podcast kids. We're the podcast kids. I don't know that.
And it's our last time to do the video.
Thank you for your good questions.
We wonder how many questions you have. And today we are making pictures and we are asking you questions.
We'll ask the most important questions and ask them ourselves.
And answer them ourselves.
This is my most important question. When is the atmosphere going to break? And this is Miles' answer.
And in infinity years. I don't think it'll ever break. That's an infinity pool. Since my answer is infinity, I drew an infinity pool.
Well, all the pollution is going up to the ozone layer.
I think that he's right, but I don't think it's gonna break since right now we're trying to work on saving the environment.
When I was young, I thought the ozone layer was this like floating layer that was surrounding the Earth.
Yeah.
It was called ozone layer. Ooh,
Now, Miles, what happens if people don't start saving the Earth?
Well, then I think the Earth will blow up.
No, it's not going to blow up. There's going to be a giant flood if it breaks.
I don't get that. Doesn't ozone layer keep the Earth from not getting too hot?
Yeah, it's going to boil, and then we're going to have a giant flood. Okay? So we're going to like die in boiling hot water. That's our death if we don't protect it.
Oh yeah. We are gonna die in boiling water.
Unless what? What should people do?
And we also don't want
Save the environment.
How? How do you do that?
We
Stop littering. Stop littering. Stop littering.
get hydrogen cars.
What are hydrogen cars?
And
Cars
use
that
the recycling bin.
Use the recycling bin? What else? What else can people do to save?
Delete the garbage can. Use only things that you can recycle, except for food. The food can be used as things, to make rich soil.
And so if people do all those things, we won't die in boiling hot water?
Yes. And if you are the owner of the world and you have a little computer that says all the things, well, lucky you. If I were you, I'll just delete trash.
Is there someone like that?
I don't think so.
And maybe aliens can do that since they have better technology. Stop! Since they have better technology. Mr. Cannon, can you delete that part when I said, stop? Can you delete that, Mr. Cannon?
Which part?
The one I went,
Why does a frog fly? Hop.
Jump. Why does a frog hop? Is your question.
And the answer?
The answer is to jump over predators. Is jumping over the alligator to another lily pad, and the alligator goes "aw" when he jumps onto the other one, and he can't go by the other one.
Ah. What's a predator?
A predator is like something that eats the other that eats something.
Like a shark is a predator for fish and sometimes humans.
Are there any predators for us?
Shark.
Yes.
Although I learned only
When a shark is really hungry and you're bleeding and you're in the water, they can smell blood from 100 miles. We are predators for
fish.
We eat fish. But sometimes when you're a vegetarian on the other side, you're not.
Oh yeah, and pigs. Pigs. We're predator for pigs. But all the animals that we eat, like chickens and stuff.
Why is the sky blue?
the answer is, well, my answer is, the sun reflects onto the water and the water reflects onto the sky, which makes the sky blue.
Anything to add to that, Jeffrey?
Nope.
Cool. Good question.
My question is, how many people are on the world? And let's see what the answer is from Dave.
The answer is infinity.
Okay.
What does infinity
And-
mean?
So many people. Why does time fly when you are having fun?
Time is flying while they're having fun.
My answer is because you're having so much fun, you don't realize what that time is going past, and you only like have 2 more minutes when you're like playing Legos with like the Lego in this room.
And then
You don't really notice that you're having fun, but you're actually taking up and wasting your time.
No.
And you could be doing other things, but you could also
you could be doing. You missed you missed your piano lesson because you didn't realize the time because we're having fun.
When does time go by slowly?
When you're focusing, like when you're staring at the clock. No, pretend Jeffrey's a clock. Just pretend. And then pretend the time.
you owe me $1.
No, I don't. Okay. Pretend that Y is a clock. Okay? Then look, I'm staring at it. 3 minutes passed and it feels like it's been an hour.
Why does that happen?
And when you're like, look, it's been an hour and it seemed like 3 minutes. Because I was having fun doing Legos in that corner. That's what I think.
The question is, why do hockey players fight in hockey? Because they want to get the pick. No, it's not called a pick.
A puck.
Yes, but still it would be a penalty if they go through. Person. But that's a good answer.
Okay.
That's it for podcasters. Bye. Bye. See you later. See ya. See ya. See ya, whole world. See ya, everyone. See ya.
Goodbye, YouTube. We miss you so. So goodbye to you and your kid.
I'll miss you